Sex Appeal came out today, so congratulations on that release. How's it
Thank you,
been?
thank you.
How's it been like building up to the release and now having it out?
Well, okay, so I'm the beginning of Sex Appeal. It was exciting because the writer is actually my old acting coach, and I've known her for a
Hey.
long time. And she told me about these three roles. It was originally three roles, but it cut down to two. That me and my friend got to audition for, and amazingly we got it. And going on set, it was amazing. We got to meet so many people, have a kind of a reunion with my old acting coach, and we killed it with the scenes. It was very, very, very inappropriate, I'm gonna say that, but in a funny way. In a funny way. And then after, we got to see like a bit of previews. I know my friend had to do ADR, and he did see some of the scenes and showed me. But now this is like it's out, so like now it's a bunch of like I'm seeing. But yeah, overall it was a great movie, great film, exciting cast. Oh man, yeah.
I mean, have you had the chance to watch the full thing yet?
Not yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my duo, my twin, Philip, who plays Jafar, and Mateo, he plays Jafar. Um, and yeah, I think we're gonna watch it together. So yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of funny scenes throughout the whole thing, but do you have a favorite memory from your time on set?
Mm, okay, I have to say, you know what? I think the scene where we are all together in a classroom, and the teacher's teaching, we're all secretly chatting. I think that was my favorite scene because it was cool to see everyone together, and we all kind of did our own lines. And after cameras rolling, we got to like talk to each other. It was actually funny. And me and Philip were 17 at the time, so like they were like all adults, and they're like, oh, it's weird to talk to these kids. And we're like, nah, chill, we're good, we're good, we're good.
We're good. We fit in.
Yeah, yeah, it was very exciting.
Hulu is a big company, but this is also a huge movie. What's something you maybe learned from being on a set like this?
Um, I would say from being on a set like this, what, I would say, well, as an actor, I would feel like because me and Philip, we got to improv a lot. So like
Really?
it was very fun to do. We were just I guess having the right I wouldn't say workers, I mean directors, writers, having, because Hulu, American High, they were so relaxed, they were so fun. So they let us do what we wanted, and we're like, okay, so we got to improv. So like, I mean, just once you're working with great people, don't worry about like not doing what you want to do. Just do it. Like it's so fun, and it'll feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For anybody who hasn't watched this movie yet, could you tell them a little bit about what it is and what it's about?
Okay, so first things first is don't watch with your parents. That's all I can say.
That's good
But
advice.
but it is a funny movie. If you do like super bad, Seth Rogen humor, I'd say watch this. It's a coming of age film, comedy film,
Mhm.
and there is a lot of funny jokes in it that, oh man, that will crack you up. So yes, so watch Sex Appeal.
And your character is Mateo. What was it like bringing him to life? Did you have any inspiration behind your character?
Honest, I would say my inspiration was like myself when I was younger. I'm gonna be honest. I remember doing costumes, and they kind of let us pick out our own costumes. So I'm like, okay, I get to see what Mateo is really like. I get to be him. So I got to pick up this like I want to say this, I don't know, this thrifted like 13-year-old shirt. Like it was like a Ghost Rider, I think it was like printed on the shirt. And it was like if I had a flannel and like some like sneakers, and I was like, okay, I feel like a real, like a ninth grader. So putting once I put that on, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm full Mateo. Like I'm very inappropriate, but like, hey, like I'm just doing me,
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. And so, once that happened, I was like, oh yeah, like I feel it. I'm Mateo, Mateo, funny guy, expert, totally an expert, me and Jafar. Yep. We
If
know
you
our
had
stuff.
to describe your character in 3 words, what do you think they would be?
Well, one, yes, expert. Two, I would say, oh man, I want to give like amazing words to Mateo. I don't want to just be like funny, but he is a funny guy. He is a really, really funny guy. So that would be the second. And the third one, he has a long way to go. So I would say he has a bright future ahead, maybe an entrepreneur,
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. But yes, he is an advice giver.
Now, talking more about you, do you have any future projects that you could talk about or hint at?
Um, yes. Well, me myself, I love film. So as of right now, I'm in college. I'm going to school to become a director. Well, you know what? I am a director. I
There we
do
go.
write my own
Manifest
scripts, and
it.
yes, I do write my own scripts, and I get to work with many people, and I start off doing photos, and I'm a photographer, and that's what I do on the side. But as of acting, yes, I do have an episode of Shining Veil, this show
Okay.
coming out. Small role, but hey, it's something. But other than that, upcoming projects, I work with other friends that are singers and actors, and I get together and shoot something and release it on YouTube, on the internet. And so yeah, just look out for that. Daniel Robert.72 is my Instagram. It's usually where I update everyone or Dan's Frame is my photo account. So like my pictures. Yeah.
A little self promo never hurt.
Yes.
My last question for you, like, what's something you want to say to any of the fans who are watching this interview or watching Sex Appeal?
Thank you. Yes, thank you. If you're watching Sex Appeal, thank you so much. It is a movie to watch. Great movie. But I would have to say, don't take Mateo's advice. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay. Yes. To Mika, who plays the main role. Amazing advice. But to you guys in the IRL world, it's kind of sketch, but hey, thank you for watching the film. I appreciate you a lot. And American High has a bunch of other films that are going to release and has already released. So, watch those films if you love Sex Appeal. So thank you. Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing this interview. It was so great to talk to you.
Thank you, Gracie. It
Yeah.
was nice meeting you.